Alright, welcome back to Sinbin Stream. We have the Chicago Blackhawks at Utah Hockey Club. Utah Yeti, I wish. So, welcome. Start of the game coming up in a little bit. Let's make sure everything's working. I gotta work on the tags for this. So, sit back, relax. We'll get to the live play-by-play in a little bit as I set this up. Alright, gotta go to manage videos, live. Alright, let's do, alright, show more. Oh yeah, it should be under sports if I didn't already do that. Yep, wait. Oh yeah, I thought I put sports. Alright, apologies as we, yeah, sports. Okay, now let's get the tags in there. Gotta get down there. Alright, Utah Hockey Club. Utah Hockey Club. Alright. Utah Hockey Club. Utah. Alright, I will be right back. One second. We'll test the audio too while I get up. Okay, I'm live, kitten. Okay, welcome back. Let me, I gotta bring up NHL.com, forgot to do that. Alright, we'll get a check on the scores in a minute. Let me make sure the volume's alright. Alright, is it too quiet? I don't know. I think if I sit closer to the mic, it's alright. Okay. We're gonna have to wait. Alright, so tonight's scratches for Chicago, TJ Brody and Lucas Reichel. They recalled Colton Dock, so I assume that's why Reichel's sitting. For Utah, Liam O'Brien, Nick DeSimone, and Matthias Maselli. Of course, the Hawks are coached by Anders Sorensen. Utah's coached by Andre Torigny. The officials are Garrett Rank and Jake Brink. And the lines people are Brandon Gawrilets and Dan Kelly. Alright, apologies on those pronunciations. Alright, we'll have to wait. I don't know if I didn't catch if Mrazek's in net tonight or if they're going to Soderblom, but Soderblom played Sunday night. Hawks are 17-33-7. Utah is 25-24-9. Excuse me. Alright, let's get situated here. I should bring this camera a little closer, I think. Turn it a little bit. Yeah, we get a little bit of the clock, but I think that's good. Cut off some of this calendar here. Alright. Welcome. This is your first time. Glad you could join. Please hit like on the video. Please hit subscribe to Sin Bin Stream channel. It really helps out the channel. And I will have Tecmo Bowl release tomorrow. Probably we'll have some stumble guys as well. Maybe I can work in some other games as time permits as well. Let's see. We got the chat going. Let's bring over the game sheet. I doubt they've got the links up yet. Hawks are having a green hat giveaway March 5th for the game against the Ottawa Senators. They're showing on the broadcast. Alright. Yep, nothing. Let's see the goalie numbers. Yeah. Soderblom has the better numbers. Again, Mrazek, as I've said in other streams, that Mrazek started out great this year, but after his injury, I don't think he's been the same since he came back. He looked really lost Saturday night. He missed on 2 easy glove saves that they had to have, and then the team just quit and didn't play defense on the last 2 goals of the night of that blowout. Okay, the Hawks game is the last game to face off tonight. So the Wild are up 2-0 on the Red Wings. 14:09 to go in the second. That game's in Minnesota. Panthers on the road in Nashville. They're up 1-0. Just underway in the second period. Blues at home in St. Louis are up 2-0 on the Kraken. Kraken are on the power play. Just underway in the second. Towards the end of the second, Islanders are trailing. Rangers are up in Long Island on the Islanders 5-1, almost end of the second. And the Lightning are up 3-1 at home against the Oilers, 2:42 in the second. Blue Jackets 5, Stars 3 in Columbus, 11:42 to go in the game. And Calgary Flames lead 2-0 over the Washington Capitals in Washington. 18:33 to go in the game. Penguins are trailing. Flyers are up in Philly 6-1 over the Penguins, 13:32 to go. Canadians in Montreal up 3-0 on the Hurricanes, 13:06. Ducks up 2-0 in Buffalo on the Sabres, 18:54 to go. Boston up at home 3-2 against the Maple Leafs with 15:39 to go. I can't type tonight. It is Soderblom. Okay, he's 7-13-5, 305 goals against average. I missed that. He's facing Karel Vejmelka, Vejmelka, 14. I missed it. Sorry, they went by fast. I didn't realize it. So we're just about set for the opening face-off in Utah, or Salt Lake, wherever they play. I'm assuming it's Salt Lake City. Alright. Should be underway momentarily. Alright. Foligno on the draw. Hawks have it. 19:57 to go in the first. They dump it in. to the zone. Utah has it behind the net. They chip it out near side by the face-off circle. Hawks push it back into the near corner. Looks like that's Teravainen who took a hit. Foligno's down there in the far corner. Utah doubles back behind the net. Near corner. Foligno pushes it behind the net. Far corner, Utah sends it up by their bench. They finally skate it to center ice. They chip it in and chase it. And now the Hawks, Teravainen brings it up. He's at center ice. He sends it in. No, he doesn't send it in. Utah knocks it back in front of the box. Hawks retreat to their own end. 19:10 to go in the first. Neither team has a shot on goal yet. We have Bedard behind the net. Gives it to Bertuzzi. Tough angle flutter shot and a save. 18:58. Bertuzzi didn't get much on it, but it was an awkward save by the Utah goalie. We have our first whistle of the night. Yeah, Bedard on a good pass, and then Bertuzzi from like the bottom of the near face-off circle. Easy save. They didn't give him a shot on goal yet. I thought that could. Yeah, now they did. All right, Utah has the draw. Bertuzzi takes it from the near corner, but now Utah is skating it up the box side. They chip it in. They chase it. We got a whistle at 18:46. I don't know if it's a penalty or offside. I have to get the call here. See what they say. 18:46 in the first. Oh, now they say 18:45. Apologies. And we do have a penalty. And do we have updated sheets? Okay, it's on. Looks like it's on Nazar. I think it's 91. I missed the call. All right, did they update these? Yeah, here we go. Game summary, event summary, full play-by-play. Game summary. Yeah, it was Nazar at 1:15. He got a holding call. So the Hawks have a penalty to kill, and Utah is on the power play. 1-0 Hawks in shots. All right, Utah has it by the blue line. Now the face-off circle, the near one. Now the near corner, behind the back to the little touch pass back. Now they're in the center. They center it at the face-off dot. Good save, Soderblom, and the Hawks clear it out. 18:25 to go in the first. 1:40 now to go on the power play. Penalty kill, Hawks are 8th. Power play, Utah is 12th. So Utah setting it up in the zone. They send one on net. The deflection went wide. It's 1-1 in shots. Near corner sent back to the blue line. Number 11 sends it back to the face-off circle. From the face-off dot, 8 feathers a pass. It's now still in the near face-off circle. Centering pass at the crease goes through. Not on net. Now the puck is up and in the stands at 17:51 to go in the first period. 17:51 to go in the first. Soderblom had a good save. There was a big rebound, but Foligno was able to backhand the clearing attempt. 1:06 to go on the Utah power play. Foligno's out there to take the draw. Yeah, I like Utah's colors, but if they're not going to refer to them as the Yeti, that's a travesty. I guess Mammoth would be fine. All right, Hawks send it down the length of the ice on the bench side. Now the Utah takes it from behind their own net. It's number 50. He passes it ahead. Now it's skated into the zone. 92. But the Hawks get the puck and flip it out to center ice, and it goes down behind the net. 17:28. And now 40 seconds to go on the Utah power play. All right. Utah retreats back in front of their net. Now they go next to the net, flip it behind the net, near boards. Hawks can't pick it off, but the Utah has to retreat behind their net again. Now they bring it up the center. 20 seconds to go on the power play. They send a pass in. Hawks intercept and they clear it down the length of the ice, and there's only 12 seconds to go on the power play. 16:55 to go in the first. All right, Utah bringing it up, trying to get one last quick rush while they're still up the man, but now the power play is over, and the Hawks send it to center ice. We got Nazar does a spinorama and sends a backhand. I don't know if that got on net. 16:31, 16:30 to go in the first. Hawks can't keep it in. Oh shoot, who is that? Nolan Allen, maybe 42. I gotta look up the numbers again. All right, Utah has it behind their own net. 16:15 to go in the first. 2-1 Hawks on shots. No score in the game. Utah must be on a change because they're waiting still behind the net. Now they skate it out. Pass to the near boards. Tipped in. Now tipped back out. We got, I think, Bedard skating it out. It is Bedard, near boards. He sends it around to the far corner. I think that was not Murphy, Seth Jones that dug it out. But now Utah's going back the other way. Number 8 skates it. He centers it. Another centering pass, 92, but he doesn't connect. Tough angle behind the net. From the face-off circle, shot. I think it got through. Good save. Now the Hawks just flip it to center ice. 15:30 to go in the first. Hawks are on a change. Hawks get the puck. There's a collision at center ice. Number 7 brings it by the penalty box for Utah, and he flips it to the near corner. Alec Martinez is now skating up the middle with it. Hawks still on a change. Utah intercepts the pass. 15:10 to go in the first. Shot. Save. Donato has it. He's looking for somebody to pass to. He tries to get it to Slaggert, I think. Now it's chipped in by Utah by the penalty box. They centered one, but there was never a shot on net. It is 2-2 in shots. 14:50 to go in the first. Near corner, but the Hawks cough it up. Now Utah retreats behind their own net. Colton Dock there to chase. Now Teravainen. It's down the length of the ice. This is icing on Utah. 14:36. Showing a replay of that spinorama by Nazar. Oh, and it was on net. That was a good pad save, like a kick save by the goalie. Nazar got a decent shot on goal, at least. Out of that breakout or breakaway. Alright, we have the draw in the Utah end near face-off circle. 14:36 still. And the linesman dropped it, but nobody's really cleared it. And now Utah has it going the other way. It's by the penalty box. Hawks intercept. Mikheyev just gave it to the defenseman. Now Vlasic has it. He sends it back to, I believe, Connor Murphy, who tries to send one down. It hit somebody, so no icing. Utah tries to dig it out near boards. 14:10 to go in the first. And now it's in the near corner. Now it's behind the net. Number 50 of Utah has it. He flips it up the bench side boards. Now it's over. It's tipped on in front of the penalty box. Hawks send it back the other way. Utah goalie stops it. Number 50 has behind it net. And it's 13:50 to go in the first. 50 doubles back. He's still behind the net. Now they bring it up bench side boards. They skate it in. It's basically a 3-on-4. Now a 4-on-4. Shot from top of the face-off circle, and Soderblom freezes. 13:34. I suspect we'll have our first, media timeout or television timeout. So not a lot of shots on net, but exciting action though. So far in this game. Again, welcome to Sin Bin Stream. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. Hit the like button on the video, and please subscribe to the Sin Bin Stream channel. It would really help us out here. Alright, so we got just that Nazar holding at 115. Soderblom, 2 saves, 2 shots. Same for Karel Vejmelka. I gotta get the pronunciation. Number 70. 2 shots, 2 saves. Let's see if there's anything as far as any hits, really. None for the Hawks yet. 4 for the Utah Hockey Club. The Hawks shots are that one from Nazar and one from Tyler Bertuzzi. Yeah, that was a tough angle. And a fluttering puck. Yeah, those 4 hits. Hawks have a giveaway. That was Teravainen. Block shot for Alec Martinez. None for Utah. Face-offs won. So far, Utah's won 3 of 5. Nick Foligno's won 2 out of 3 for the Hawks. Alright, they're back on TV. Alright. Yeah, they're just showing Anders Sorensen. Bedard's out to take the draw with Bertuzzi and Nazar. Looks like maybe Vlasic. And the linesman doesn't drop the puck. Man, the guy that did the Wolves game that I just last did was awful. Alright, come on, just drop the puck. Finally he does. Utah wins it, takes a shot on net, glove save. Easy save. That took 3 seconds. Good save by Soderblom. Again, that was Nazar's, sorry, not Nazar, Peter Mrazek's issue on Saturday night against Columbus. I don't know. All right, back to the game. They win the draw. Utah, that is. They send it into it's by the near face-off circle by the boards. Now it's in the near corner. Donato can't get it out of there. Vlasic's trying now. It's 3-2 Utah and shots on goal. All right, Utah just trading it by the blue line. Long shot doesn't get through. It's in the far corner. 13 minutes to go in the first. They still keep it in by the blue line. It's by the Hawks bench. Now they center it pass. Now it's in the far face-off circle where Donato intercepts it and he chips it along the boards. Too far though. We got icing. He did a backhand chip off the boards. And we got 12:48 and an icing call to put the draw back in the Hawks zone. Yeah, just going back, I just was not impressed with Peter Mrazek Saturday night. I didn't see the Sunday night game, obviously against Toronto and in Chicago, and it didn't fare much better for the Hawks. Don't know how Soderblom looked, but again, just from what I've seen since the injury, Mrazek hasn't been the same, and Soderblom's been the better goalie. 12:40 now to go in the first after the draw. Now Utah keeps it in by the blue line. They send a long one, doesn't get through. 17 briefly had it. 82 chases it near far boards. Pardon me. Face-off circle. They misconnect on the pass. Long shot doesn't get through. A Hawk player is down. Maybe Donato after blocking the shot. There was some action in front of the crease. Vlasic checks somebody. Soderblom freezes it at 12:20 to go in the first. So who blocked the shot? They definitely were limping. Oh, it was Nazar. I thought I only saw a single digit, but it was 91. Nazar took one off the foot, and Soderblom stopped like a rebound chipper, and then Nazar's still hurting. He's working on his foot on the bench. They just showed him. All right, face off far circle. Linesman doesn't drop it. He kicks out a Utah player, so somebody else takes the draw. Utah wins, but the Hawks take it the other way. That was Smith and Maroon, but they lost the puck, and Utah sends it by the Hawks bench. Looks like Kurashev got it. He sent it to, man, I gotta look up the number. I think Allen, or is that is Allen 42? I gotta look that up. Apologies. That is Allen. Okay, Allen's 42. All right, Kurashev skates it in, leaves it for Maroon. He dumps it behind the net where Smith couldn't get to it. Utah's bringing it up bench side. Center ice, doubles back, number 27. Utah looks to be, I think they got one player change, now 2. They skate into the zone. Number 11 just chips it into the near corner. And the Hawks send it down to middle of the ice. Utah has it, neutral ice by the penalty box. Now they have it center ice. 22 skates it in. He sends a tough angle shot wide. 11:20 to go now in the first. The puck goes back around the boards. Now it's sent back to the near corner. Oh, somebody on the Hawks took a big hit by the face-off circle. He's just now getting up. So is the Utah player, number 7. It was Mikheyev. Utah keeps it in. The cross ice pass. Shot. Doesn't get through. Mikheyev's going up by the Hawks bench. He chips it in from the red line and then wipes out, but he's chasing it near far corner. Apologies. Utah handles far corner. 10:50 to go in the first. I think Slaggert fell down by the goal. Utah chips it in. It's behind the net. And it looks like the Hawks have it. Cross ice pass by the bench. I think it's Seth Jones maybe with it. He sends a high shot, which is saved. It was Seth Jones. Hawks can't keep it in, but Alec Martinez just chipped it and went to the bench. 10:27 to go in the first. Yeah, Alec did a backhander and it went into the Utah bench. All right, so where's this face-off going to be? That's the question. All right, 5-3 Utah on shots, and it's a center ice face-off. I see Bedard with Bertuzzi and Nazar. Utah controls it. They're in their own end. Come on, go back to the regular camera. We're on the penalty box camera. Utah is offside, 10-18. As they tried to bring it in box side. Alright, Bedard stays out there. Ow. Oh wow, the Hawks' 100th season is next year. Yeah, okay. Showing a girl in a Jazz winter hat and a Hawks jersey. Okay, dumped in and into the netting. 10-12 to go by Utah. I think this means the draw will come out to the blue line. It shouldn't be in the Hawks' end. 10-12 to go in the first. No score. 5-3. Utah on shots. Nazar, Bedard, Bertuzzi. Nazar took the draw. The Hawks win it. It's Vlasic and Murph out there on defense. Pass by Murph. All right, now Nazar brings it through the center. Bedard has it far corner. He falls down. Nazar intercepts and centers it to Bertuzzi, but he couldn't get it. And we got a call. We're getting a Utah penalty maybe. 9:52 in the first. I'm not sure what happened here. I think maybe somebody knocked down Bedard maybe, or I don't know what the whistle was for, but we got a TV timeout. Let's check NHL.com. No, wait. Okay, yeah, there is a penalty coming up. Let's it's on Connor Murphy. He's smiling like he can't believe the call. I missed what he did. Maybe he retaliated after Bedard. Whoops, I put it on the wrong team. After Bedard got knocked down. All right, the Hawks killed off the first Utah penalty when Nazar got a holding penalty. Now Murphy a roughing penalty at 10:08. 5-3 shots on goal, and for, let's see, yeah, it's 7-4 for just shots. Few were not on goal. Hawks have 4 giveaways. It's 4 hits. Utah has 7 hits, 2 giveaways. 1 takeaway, none for the Hawks. 5 block shots for the Hawks, none for Utah. So good to see Nazar back out there after he was clearly in pain after taking a block shot off the foot. Wow, the Hawks are 4 for 12 on faceoffs. 8 of 12, obviously, for Utah. Nobody's won more than 1 or 2 on Utah. That wasn't. Oh, it is. Foligno's 2 of 3, still leading the Hawks. Bedard's 0 for 3. Not. All right, looks like, I think TV's back. Yep. Okay, so Bedard was skating against 98, who, put him into the boards, and Murph just came up and wrapped his arms around him. I don't know if he wanted to fight. Wasn't much of a roughing call. I mean, I can't really just wrap the guy up. I would say that's holding more than roughing. But all right, 9:50 to go. Utah won the draw. Top of the face-off circle, didn't get through, or the rebound almost got tucked back in. They had one shot on the other power play that earlier at this period. 9:35 to go in the first, 1:42 on the power play, and the Hawks clear it down. Goalie plays it. Utah has it near face-off circle, and they skated up the box side. Nope, they still sent it back. Now they skated up center ice. Number 8 takes it right down the middle. I think that's Vlasic who just sent it to the near board. Slaggert chases. I see Mikheyev and Seth Jones out there too. Now Vlasic has it. He chips it just out. So Utah will have to regroup with 1:10 to go on the power play. And now 9 minutes to go in the first. They're back in their own end. Now the defensemen bring it up. Okay, wow. I was wondering who he sent it back to. It was just number 8. He brings it up again. He sends it near boards. 8 chases it into the near corner. Mikheyev gets it. He sends it down the length of the ice where the goalie has to play it. Behind the net, number 50, 45 seconds to go on the power play. Now 8:34 to go in the first. Utah still regrouping. They bring it up center ice. Don't know if the Hawks got a change. I think they did. I see Foligno. And now Allen. All right, center. Utah brought it up to the center and then just couldn't get a shot. 50 sends it to the near face-off circle. 20 seconds on the power play. If that was a shot attempt, it was wide. The Hawks clear it down the length of the ice. It's 5-4. Utah shots on goal. So they haven't had one yet, this power play. Number 91, top of the face-off circle, sends it behind the net. Collected there by Utah, sent it back into the near boards, but the power play's all over as Teravainen chips it to center ice. And it looks like the Hawks will get a change. Utah has it behind their own net. 7:44 to go in the first. Utah has it. They tried to put a backhander. No, they tried to center it. The pass got through everybody. 82 has it far corner. 7:32 to go in the first. He sends it by the Hawks bench. It's sent back down behind the net. They give chase. Bertuzzi tries to get it out of the zone. He can't. 6 has it for Utah to 82. Now the Hawks finally get it. It's Donato with Seth Jones in a 2-on-2. Donato gets stuffed on a blocked shot by number 2, and we have a penalty at 7:13. And it looked like it was about to get chippy. I assume this is a Utah penalty, but I have no idea based on the first 2 calls. So we'll see who's going to the power play here. Was it too many men on the ice maybe for the Hawks? No, high sticking Stenlund, number 82. So the Hawks get a power play for the first time this evening. All right, 5-4 Utah on shots. Hawks get a 2-minute power play here. 7:13 to go in the first. Didn't really see the high sticking. Maybe it was on the block shot that Donato took. I didn't get a good look at it. But Donato's taking the draw. He's out there with Bedard, Bertuzzi, Jones, and I missed. Looks like Teravainen maybe. So 1 defenseman. Near corner. Utah can't get it out. Bedard has it now. It's far face-off circle. Back to Jones in the middle. He sends it to the far boards, pardon me. Top of the face-off circle. Now to Jones on the other side. Big block shot out front. Number 22 of Utah. Can't tell if that shot got through either. 6:45 to go in the first period. 1:29 now to go on the power play. Seth Jones by the blue line sends it. Face-off circle down low now. Back out to Jones, top of the face-off circle. He's got Bedard open on the left side. They're going to switch plays. Jones skates into the face-off circle. He scores! Seth Jones on the power play at 6:26 to go in the first. Great passing by the Hawks. And Jones just took it into the face-off dot and fired a rocket top shelf over it had to be stick side, opposite corner. I could be wrong. Here's the replay. Oh, yeah, because he was screened by Bertuzzi and a Utah player, so it wasn't really his fault. But Seth took it from the top of the faceoff circle, skated back to the blue line, then just beat everybody down and took it from just inside the top of the faceoff circle and buried it top shelf. Great shot by Seth. We'll get the assist. Yeah, Donato. So Jones' 7th goal on the power play at 13:34 from Donato, his 20th assist. All right, 6:20 to go in the first. Utah sent it behind the Hawks net. Soderblom tried to get it out. The Hawks finally do. Utah has it back in their own zone. 6:10 to go in the first. 5-5 on shots, 1-0 Hawks. 6:05 to go in the first. Utah's pass doesn't get through. Let's see. Vlasic now sends it up box side. It's in the far corner. Slaggert can't get there in time. Utah coming up the bench side. Number 8 chips it into the zone. I can't see what number that's 82 or 92 with the puck. Now he flips it to it's right in front of the Hawks bench. And now they couldn't keep it in, and it's in front of the penalty box area. Mikheyev was there. It's to the left of the goalie, or to the right as you're looking at the goal. It's from Donato and Teravainen. Teravainen's 29th assist. They just updated it. All right, 5:20 to go in the first. Utah has the puck. Near side, centering pass, and somebody crashed into the net. And Soderblom's down. Hopefully he's not injured. That was a hard hit. I didn't see it. I just saw the guy miss on the centering pass. And I saw the net get knocked off the moorings, but hopefully Soderblom's all right. The trainer's out there looking at him. I think we got a TV timeout, the under 6, so he'll get a chance to shake it off during the commercial break. So, yeah, good power play by the Hawks to get the first goal of the game. Again, it was Seth Jones, his 7th at 13:34 on the power play, assisted by Donato, his 20th, and Teravainen, his 29th assist. Let's take a breath here, and alright. We'll go through the scores at the intermission. Alright, so yeah, great shot by Jones. And he had it by the faceoff circle, looped around, faded back to the blue line, and then came up the near faceoff circle, and then just inside the line, between the line and then the faceoff dot, just fired it over the well, I guess if he's a righty, that would have been glove side. I may have said stick side. I meant glove. So this shoulder, and as you look at the goal, the top right, as the goalie defends it, it's to his top left. Yeah, I assume there's not too many lefty goalies, so yeah, that would have been glove side. I'll double check when we get back. Yeah, we will have the Hawks in Vegas on Thursday night at 9 o'clock. Game's going to be over when I should be getting to bed. Alright, so they're showing a guy in those the outdoor jersey, a Bedard jersey, in the stands. So what happened? Oh, I think Del Mastro collided with him. Collided into Soderblom when the Utah player hit the post to dislodge the net. So it was friendly fire. All right, the draw is in front of the Hawks bench. Kurashev's there. They kick McBain of Utah out. 67 is on to take the draw now. Still waiting on the linesman. Finally, the Hawks win the draw. Alec Martinez takes it to the red line and dumps it in behind the net. Hawks. Oh, Kurashev's there, but did Seth Jones? Was it Seth Jones? Did he keep that in? Yeah, they didn't call offside. Kurashev's pass was wide. Nobody on. Oh wait, the Utah's going the other way. 67 Backhander, good a save by Soderblom. They center it past, another tough shot, or good shot, tough save for Soderblom. He's on it. 4:46. We got a whistle. Don't know what we got. I don't think McBain. I think that was 67 that had the initial shot. We have a penalty. It is on Kurashev. So Utah goes back to the power play. Big turnover by the Hawks led to that backhander by 67. Yeah, and then McBain had a point blank shot from like just inside the faceoff dot. Yep. And I think it got deflected high or wide into that. Oh, they missed the. So it's slashing on Kurashev. 1:55 to go on the power play. 4:40 in the first. They completely missed the draw, so I don't know what happened. Utah has it in front of their own net. They are 0 for 2 on the power play with one shot on goal. And we got number 11 near side by the near face-off circle. 98 has it out by the blue line. He's in the center. He sends it back to number 8 near circle. I think that's 9. He sends it down low. 9 gets it back. He sends it to 98. 98 skates over, sends it right back to 9. Face-off dot just inside. I think that shot was high and wide. Kept in. 4 minutes now to go in the first. 1:12 to go on the power play. Utah still has it in the zone. Number 9, top of the face-off circle. Centers it to 98. Shot, I think deflected wide. Now the puck gets chipped up in the air. Not out. Number 98 handles. 3:45 to go. Just under a minute on the power play. Centering pass back. A couple passes back and forth. Kick save by Soderblom. Then he gets knocked down by the Utah player in the crease. 3:33 to go in the first. Now 45 seconds to go as the Hawks clear it down the length. Well, not down the length of the ice, but to on goal in front of the net. 53, I think, just skated in for Utah. And now the Hawks send it down the other way again. So far, so good. 3:12 to go in the first. Now only 25 seconds. The Hawks get the puck near corner, and Alec Martinez knocks it back to Seth Jones in their own zone, and he clears it down to the face-off circle area where Utah bring it out. 12 seconds on the power play. 2:56 only to go in the first. Under 10 on the power play. They skated in. It's in the far corner. Hawks get it cleared. That's it for the power play with only 2:43 to go in the first. 2:39, 2:38, and we got a whistle. Didn't see what the whistle was for. Showing some replays. Yeah, that clearing attempt. Yeah, all right, 2:38 to go in the first. 7-5 Utah on the shots. Hawks win the draw in front of the penalty box and their side by the blue line. Looks like Allen skating it out to center ice. Donato has it. Centering. Oh, they tried to get it cross ice to Bedard. It didn't get through. We're skating the other way. Utah with a 4 people in the zone. So same with the Hawks. Now it's 5 on. Now it's 5 on 5. 2:10 to go in the first. Puck is in front of the Hawks bench, and it's sent down to the near corner. Utah has it behind their own net. 2 minutes to go in the first. They're skating it up. They send a pass to center ice. Number 11 has it near corner, and a frozen puck. I don't know if that'll be a shot on net or not. He kind of just lost the handle on the puck, and then he flew into the boards on his own. 1:51 to go in the first. Soderblom freezes the puck. Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to pass or just couldn't get much on a shot. Vlasic was there and knocked him down. All right, 1:51 to go in the first. Obviously, the draw will be in the Hawks zone. I didn't missed it. Murphy has it behind the net. The Hawks send it up bench side, but we got icing. 1:42. .142 to go in the first. 1-0 Hawks. 7-5 Utah on the shots on goal. Excuse me. Foligno jumped the gun on the draw. It's to Soderblom's glove side. Oh no, stick side. Apologies. Far corner. Hawks take it out from behind their own net. Bertuzzi flips it into the far corner from the center ice. Doc and Foligno made hits, but Utah gets it out. Center ice. They have it. And now it's in front of the Hawks bench, and they tip it back to Vlasic. 1:17 to go in the first. I think Murph just sent it to Kurashev, who's skating it in. I don't know if he tried. Yeah, it's going the other way. Utah has it. 91, I think. Leaves it for, is it 22. Isn't that McBain? It's in the far corner, 22 against Seth Jones and Kurashev. Now the Utah sends it out to the blue line near boards. Teravainen intercepts the pass. Seth Jones has it in front of the net, and then the Hawks turn it right back over at center ice. Looks like they got one player on a change for the Hawks. Still see Seth Jones. Seth Jones can't get it out of the zone. Now it's finally out. It goes down into the far corner for, I assume, icing. Yeah, 29.8 seconds to go in the first. Draw will be in the Hawk zone again. 29.8 seconds to go in the first period. Hawks looking good. Now they got to keep it up in the second period where they genuinely have letdowns. All right, the draw is taken by Utah. Or no, they have it back in their own zone. Now they send it up the center, and now the near boards, near corner, behind the net, number 9, he falls down. Hawks have it. Bertuzzi by the Hawks bench. He chips it to center ice. They tried to get it to Bedard in the near boards, and I think the Hawks were offsides with 6.5 seconds. Six and a half to go in the first. Yeah, what happened? Nazar had it. Bertuzzi. Alright, they just kicked Bedard out of the draw. They send Nazar to go. Finally, they drop the puck. 4 seconds. Utah has it. That's going to be the end of the period. I don't think that one was on net. So 1-0 after 1. Good start for the Blackhawks. Thanks for joining. Welcome back if you've been with us before. Welcome if this is your first time. Again, whether you're new or returning, hit like on the video. And if you're new, please hit hit subscribe to Sinbin Stream. It really will help out the channel. But we do appreciate the views and kind words so far that we've gotten on our other videos too. Alright, so Seth Jones on the power play at 13:34, his 7th goal from Donato, his 20th assist, and Teravainen with his 29th assist. Nazar had a holding penalty at 1:15. Murphy had a roughing penalty at 10:08. Stenlund of Utah had a holding penalty at 12:47 that the Hawks cashed in on. Kurashev had a slash at 15:14. Utah's 0 for 3 on the power play. Hawks are 1 for 1. 8-5 Utah on the shots. So Soderblom is 8 shots faced, 8 saves. Karel Vejmelka is faced 5 shots and made 4 saves. Let's check out. Yeah, we'll come back for see if they make any changes. Oh, actually, let's take a quick look. Hawks have 8 hits now, led by 3 from Foligno. Yeah, I definitely saw that one. That was a solid hit. Utah has 12. They have 3 from Jack McBain, number 22. 6 giveaways on the Hawks, 7 for Utah. No takeaways for the Hawks, 3 for Utah. 7 block shots, Hawks. pardon me, 2 for Utah faceoffs starting to even out. It was, 67 to 33% for a while, but now it's 59 to 41. Utah's won 13 of 22, leaving the Hawks to only 9 for 22, led by Nick Foligno, who's 5 for 8. And Utah's led by Logan Cooley, number 92. He's 4 for 5. All right, we'll check out the rest of the league in just a minute after a short break. Pardon me. Welcome back to me. Yeah, good power play. Yeah, that by the Blackhawks, and great individual play by Seth Jones. I guess the defense was so afraid of Bedard that they just let Jones skate in close. That must have assumed he was just going to play it from the blue line and give it to Bedard. I mean, they both 22 just left and.
All right, but first you'll need.
Sorry, tablet's going wonky. Yeah, good again. Great shot, and of course, yeah, glove side of the goalie as he's a righty. Pardon me. All right, TV says 12 minutes till the second period resumes or starts. Need a wrist guard. Carpal tunnel issues. All right, let's check out the rest of the league. And if you tuned in when I did the Wolves, it was Ice Hogs at Wolves, and number 55 did that major cross check to number 2. I forgot his name. to his mouth and face and got a game misconduct. He only got a 1-game suspension for that, which I think is a joke. I really think it should have been 3 or more. I mean, McDavid got 3 in the NHL for a cross-check to the face. I don't understand why, other than that, maybe just because McDavid gets paid more. I really fail to understand why that wasn't a more severe penalty, but maybe no clue. I was just disappointed. I'm a Hawks fan, but I'm also a Wolves fan, so it's hard when they play the Ice Hogs, but definitely favor the Wolves over the Ice Hogs. But I don't think there's any bias in saying no player should be doing a cross-check to the mouth of another player. I don't care what happens in the game, but just my 2 cents. Alright, well, I already read... Yeah, we were going to check the action from around the league. Alright, well, any finals yet? We'll check the bottom of the page first. Yes, Blue Jackets in Columbus beat the Stars 6-4. Flames in Washington beat the Capitals 3-1. Flyers at home beat the Penguins 6-1. Canadians at home beat the Hurricanes 4-0. We also have Buffalo, the Sabres winning in Buffalo over the Ducks 3-2. Maple Leafs win in overtime in Boston over the Bruins 5-4. We have Red Wings and Wild knotted up at 2-2, 18-11 to go in the game. Panthers up 2-0 in Nashville. Second intermission. 6-0 Blues in St. Louis over the Kraken at second intermission. Wow. Rangers up 5-1 in Long Island over the Islanders. 5:29 to go. Lightning in Tampa leading the Oilers 4-1 with 6:32 to go. And not too many games tomorrow, just Jets Senators, Devils Avalanche, and Canucks Kings. So if you have cable, you can enjoy Canucks Kings on TNT. Again, they're talking to Seth Jones at the intermission. Again, we'll have the Chicago Blackhawks at the Vegas Golden Knights at 9 o'clock on Thursday, February 27th. Knights are currently 34-18-6. Alright, then not many games Friday. I don't think there's a Wolves game I'm doing anytime soon. 3 games Friday night. Yeah. Then Saturday, come on. I think the Hawks are in Anaheim. Yes, Blackhawks Ducks 9 o'clock Saturday. That would be March 1st. And then don't they play Monday? Let's double check all this. So plenty of hockey coming up. I'll still put out Stumble Guys. Just didn't get to it today. We'll release another Tecmo Super Bowl 2024 Green Bay Packers playthrough. We'll release that one tomorrow. Alright, Monday then I think the 3rd is when the Hawks play, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The Kings come to Chicago. And it's a 7:30 game. Yeah, we'll get the rest of the schedule another time. But I mean, we still got time. Let me double check. I've got the Wolves stuff written down. I'll double check. I know there's some ABC games Saturday, but I don't think I'm gonna do them. Okay, so let's see. March. Yeah, no Wolves games for a while. Next Wolves game is up against a Hawks game. Oh, there is no ABC games this Saturday, so yeah, scratch that. Maybe the following week I'll do the ABC doubleheader if I can do 3 games in a day. That's pretty tough. And after doing a Friday night Hawks at Utah game, that's the 8th. I'm getting ahead of myself because the 1st is just the Anaheim game. All right, next Wolves game, since on the 8th they play at the same time the Hawks are in Nashville. Next Wolves game will be March 9th then. They have a 3 o'clock home game that day out. So pretty busy weeks coming up in the month of March. Late in February here too, and into early April. First 3 weeks are, then that's the end of the regular season. Now, on the 15th is the Hawks' last game. I believe there's only the game on April 2nd that there won't be coverage, on CHSN. I know one game got dropped from ESPN, a Pittsburgh game, so we'll be able to bring that one since it's been moved, and CHSN picked it up. ESPN replaced it with a different game. Penguins aren't very good either, at least as far as the East goes. Excuse me. Alright, let's... Probably gonna need more water. Star Wars fan, this is a Kylo Ren mug. There he is, holding the iconic lightsaber. Give me Star Wars or Empire Strikes Back and Jedi. And the Force, what is it? Rogue One over anything else. And The Mandalorian. Those are my favorites. Yeah, we have to play some more Stumble Guys. Maybe I'll play some BeamNG Drive. That seems to be popular on YouTube. Or maybe something like Wreckfest as well. Can't play first-person shooter games, or really Roblox, because I can't handle aiming and moving at the same time. It makes me too dizzy. Alright. Still at commercial. Oh, what's this commercial? Oh, it's a betting. Okay. It's a betting app. Excuse me. Alright, any changes to the stats? Probably not. Shots are the same. Oh yeah, no plus minus because that was a power play goal. Everybody's still even. Yeah, 1 point for 3 Hawks players. That's it. All right. All right. Excuse me. Is there any other tags I could put on this game? Did I forget anything? Let's see. I don't think they're anywhere near. Let's see what we got. Blackhawks Hockey Live, play-by-play, watch party, watch along, reactions, comments, old school. Send in stream, sports live, chat, Chicago, Utah Hockey Club. Utah and Hockey Club separated. I think they're showing the Hawks penalty kill. Yeah, that's what they're showing right now on replay. Yeah, I can't think of. Did I say streaming, live stream maybe? Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I'll have to think of some others, not during the game. Yeah, maybe. Let's see what we got on YouTube Live right now. Are they ready? Oh, maybe we're ready for the second period. I thought we still had quite a bit of time. I better get ready here. Forget this live stuff. I thought we still had quite a bit of time to go. No, I guess they're out for the draw. Alright. Well, that's good news. Okay. I see Teravainen out there. He's out to take that draw, I believe, and Mikheyev. Alright, draw is taken by Utah. They are going right to left this period. Hawks are going left to right. Well, Hawks in their white road jerseys, Utah in their all blue. Alright, 19:45 to go. The puck goes around the boards, far corner in the Hawks zone. Seth Jones behind his own net hits it down the near boards, but not out. Utah has it in the near corner. They send it to the far corner. 22 is there with Foligno. Now Mikheyev has it. Bench side. He sends it up and on net, so no icing. 19:20 to go. Utah has it going the other way, but they turn it over, and the Hawks have it. Nazar, cross-ice pass gets blocked. Now it's in the far corner, back to Nazar, near corner. He circles, he gives it back to the near corner. I missed it. Who had it? Probably Bertuzzi. Now Vlasic chases it far corner. I see Murph's out there with him. And now Nazar has it in front of the Utah bench. He turns it over. Utah brings it back into the zone. 53 tries to center it. He can't get a stick on it. Bedard is now going up bench side with Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi gets off on a change. Bedard chases the goalie behind the net, who leaves it to Bedard. Bedard looks for somebody to pass it to. Shot and save by Slaggert. 18:31. Sloppy work by the Utah goalie, and Bedard almost had an easy assist. Good shot by Slaggert, but it was a good save. Yeah, so Slaggert from the slot, and the goalie was able to squeeze it for the face-off. Decent shot because he was screened, just wasn't high enough. Okay, Bedard is off for a change. I see Slaggert out there. Draws to the glove side or the far face-off circle. Somebody got kicked out for the Hawks. Looks like Doc took the draw, but Utah ends up handling. But the Hawks intercept. Face-off circle. Donato sends it behind the net, out to the blue line. Centering pass. Back to the blue line. Seth Jones sent a wide one. And Utah takes it out of the far corner. Now it's at center ice. Utah player went down. Now he tripped the Hawks player on the near boards with no call. 18:05 to go in the second. I don't know what was up with that. Hawks going back the other way. Number 7 has it. The near corner takes a hit. Utah brings it up box side. Chips it to the far corner. 92 chases it, but Allen chips it to the near corner. Hawks have it, and they get it out by the penalty box. Smith tries to get into the zone. Kurashev chases it. Goalie played it to the far corner and out into center ice, and the Hawks will have to retreat. It's going to die. No, they do get icing. Del Mastro slowly went after it, and they get the icing call. 17:31. I didn't think it would get there. It hit the boards, and it was trickling so slow that it didn't get there. Yeah, they just showed the trip, but maybe he tripped over something else. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I didn't get a good look on the replay. All right, it's glove. No, this guy is a lefty. He's putting his, the glove is on his right hand. This goalie's a lefty, so that was a stick side or blocker side goal given up but to Jones. All right, anyway, back to live action. 17:20 to go in the second. Haven't seen that many lefty goalies. All right, Smith chases behind the net. Collision there with another Hawk player into the two Utah players. Somebody got knocked down for the Hawks. Utah has a 4-on-3 shot. Soderblom didn't know where it was. It was just up into the net, not into the glass. All right, the Hawks have it. Utah intercepts it. They're behind the net. 16:47 to go in the second. Number 50 skates behind the net, sends it out to the blue line. Long shot. If it got through, it was knocked down. It might have been a high shot, though. 91 sends it behind the net and out almost to the blue line. Number 2 sends it back to the faceoff circle. 91 chases. He gets it to net 22. Now 91 takes it back. All the way behind the net. 16:20 to go in the second. Out to the blue line in the center. Back to the faceoff circle. Number 8 from the top of the faceoff circle, and he hit his own player, and he's down. 16:13 to go. We have a whistle. 67 is slow to get up for Utah. The shot, I'm not sure where the shot got him. Are they going to show it? 16:13 in a second. Wow. Kurashev went down hard. He was grimacing and he got up. Hopefully the Utah player's all right. 67, he's on the bench. Draw one by Utah, kept in. 11 has it. Bertuzzi, I thought Bertuzzi intercepted. He does now, and it's out by the Utah bench. Bertuzzi flips it though. Donato's trying to chase, but couldn't get there. Now Allen's chasing in front of his own net. Soderblom knocks it out of the zone. And Bertuzzi skates. He falls down in front of the penalty box area. So does a Utah player. Puck is in the near corner. 15:45 to go in the second. Utah has it pinned against the boards behind the net. Now it's in the near corner. Hawks send it to the blue line. Looks like it's Del Mastro. He sends one behind the net. And it came out to the goalie crease and frozen. 15:27 to go in the second period. All right, wow, 3 players were down on the ice. It was Nazar. Oh man, 7 just leveled him, and he fell. Nazar fell over the other Hawks player. Hopefully Bertuzzi's all right. He looks okay. All right, 15:27, 10-6 Utah on the shots on goal, but 1-0 Hawks thanks to Seth Jones on the power play in the first period. Oh, the linesman says psych, and we reset and we wait. Foligno won the draw, back to the blue line, cross-ice pass to Del Mastro, near corner, now behind the net. Puck squirts free, can't talk. Utah going the other way, near face-off circle, number 8 collides with Del Mastro in the near corner. Looks like maybe I can't see who played it out for the Hawks. And now it's in front of the Hawks bench. Utah has the puck. They center it. They send it by their own bench and then dump it in from the blue line. Soderblom stops it. Looks like Del Mastro digs it out of the near corner. It's out because it's by the penalty box now. Utah retreats. They have it by their own bench. Centering pass. Oh, he couldn't get there in time. He was wide open for Utah. Del Mastro tries to deliver a hit. Utah keeps it in the zone, flips it to the near corner. 14:30 to go in the second. Still in the near face-off circle. Foligno's there. So is Del Mastro. Foligno sent it around the boards. Teravina knocks it out of the zone. Maybe Mikheyev can win the race at the far face-off circle. Backhander stuffed by the goalie. Good save. Great play by Mikheyev to bring it up. to get the one-on-one chance with the defenseman hanging on to him. Near corner, Utah tried to center it. They bring it out to the blue line. They send one down from the center. I don't know if that got through as a shot. 13:55. It's 10-8 Utah in shots. 1-0 Hawks. Puck is down in the near corner. Doc couldn't get there. Utah's bringing it up. Center ice. They chip it into the near corner. 13:40 to go. Near corner still. Out to the near boards. Cross ice pass. 6. Top of the faceoff circle. Doesn't get through. 17 can't handle it. But Utah keeps it in. Sends it behind the net. They chase it near corner. Seth Jones was there. Oh, Alec Martinez got hit behind the net. Doc absorbs a hit. He can't get it out, but now Seth Jones, they're still in the zone. But now Doc skates it out. Pardon me. And sends it in from the red line, but right in front of the penalty box. Utah plays the puck behind their net. We got 13 minutes to go in the second. Centering pass, Utah by the boxes now. Chipped in by 67. Chase it down behind the net. Far corner. Now back to the blue line in front of the bench. Sent wide into the near corner. 12:40 to go. The Hawks send it down, and I'm afraid this is going to be icing, though. Nope, they waved it off. 12:33 now to go. Oh, worked free to Maroon, who centers it, but nobody's there. Kurashev got it to Maroon, and Maroon was trying to get it back to him, but they couldn't connect. And Utah has it far corner, centering pass, face-off circle, kick save by Soderblom. Puck sent down the other way, 12:15 to go, and this time it's icing with 12:12 to go. So no TV timeout yet. Nary a whistle for 3 minutes there. 12:12 to go in the second. Oh, it's showing replays. Yeah, Mikheyev really turned on the Jets. He was going 22 miles per hour. He tried to get a backhand in it. He couldn't lift it, and there was a pad save by Utah. All right. Psych again by the linesman. Number 64 finally drops it. Connor Murphy in the near corner sends it up down the ice for another icing at 12:05. Not sure what Murph is doing there. NHL.com and the TV have it as 11-7 shots in favor of Utah. Face-off won by Kurashev. Murph again has it in the near corner. This time he coughs it up. Hawks can't get it out. Utah far top of the face-off circle sends one on. Rebound came loose in the far corner. Hawks finally get it down the ice from the neutral zone. Smith is in the near face-off circle. He's in the crease, and he waits and he skates back. I see Donato. He tries to play it on 27. 27 brings it up by the bench. He just lets it go down the near boards. Hawks send it around behind the net. I think it's Del Mastro bringing it up by the boxes. He chips it in. Bertuzzi is going to try and chase. But 98 has it for Utah. He sends it by the bench side. Centering pass can't get through. Hawks send it out of the zone. 11:08 to go in the second. Utah handles in their own end. They send it in by the penalty box. 92 works free, but sends one wide. 10:58 to go. Hawks coming at center ice. They work it, chip it in. Bertuzzi's trying to chase it, but number 6 skates from behind the net with it. Bad pass. Hawks intercept. Donato gets it to Kovalainen. Teravainen. Sorry, apologies. Hawks send it in. I think somebody touched it, so no icing. Number 6 far corner sends it up the bench side. 17 now chips it out. 10:30 to go in the second. Almost halfway home. Looks like, that was Seth Jones who just chipped it in from the neutral zone. Utah now sends it back to center ice. Number 12, 17 centers it from behind the net. Nobody there. Hawks have it in front of their own net. Their own bench. Tough angle shot on goal from the faceoff dot. Utah going back the other way. Near boards, 10 minutes to go in the second. Near corner, Del Mastro. So two players on the Hawks and two for Utah battling. Now Mikheyev was trying to check the other guy in the back. It's Del Mastro, Smith. No, Del Mastro, Mikheyev. Mikheyev finally flips it out. Utah retreats in front of their own net. 9:40 to go in the second. And they send it up to the box side. 15 skates it in. Boy, I thought Utah was offsides. Nothing doing. Shot from the faceoff circle was on target. Hawks dump it down, and I think we have another icing with 9:24 to go. So they're behind on TV timeouts, and the Hawks icing is not helping. 9:24 to go in the second. Still 1-0 Blackhawks. Goal by Seth Jones on the power play in the first period. 12-8, Utah ahead on shots. NHL.com, did you not update yet? Yeah, I'll refresh later. Won by the Utah shot. Doesn't get through, was blocked. Sharp angle shot by 22 is saved. Hawks come out of the near corner, but they cough it up at center ice. 9:09 to go in the second. 67 shot from the faceoff circle. Saved by Soderblom. Puck is back to center ice. Under 9 minutes to go in the second. And 22 just gets knocked down by Bedard, and we have a call at 8:53. So Utah going back to the power play. Connor Bedard headed to the sin bin. Hawks will need to try to kill off their fourth penalty of the game. I'm assuming this is going to be a trip on Bedard. And again, they're treating the ice, so I believe we've got a TV timeout. Looks like they called, I don't think it was tripping, I think they called hooking. Let's refresh here. Yeah, they go to commercial. And NHL.com doesn't have it yet. Let's check the play-by-play. Yep, Bedard hooking. Okay, it wasn't tripping, it was hooking. Alright, Utah's headed to the power play for the fourth time tonight. Check scores at intermission. Hooking Bedard, 11:07. 13-8. Utah leading in shots on goal. So who is that? 60. Yeah, these lines persons are. That guy who did the Wolves game the other night was brutal. I think it was a Rockford game. Yeah, because I joined the Wild game in progress after the Hawks. So it was the Sunday game against Rockford. That guy was brutal. I think he had 3 clean draws all night, and 2 of them were shockingly back-to-back. Otherwise, he kicked somebody out or made them reset on every other draw. I loved it when the NHL just had them get there, drop the puck. Those season or two when they did that. All right. And TV is back, and they are replaying the Bedard hooking. Yeah, he just hooked McBain, number 22. It was pretty obvious. He was upset, but it was a good, easy call to make. Murph, Foligno, Vlasic, I missed the other name. Draw won by Utah, they keep it in. Top of the near faceoff circle, now skates it in. Number 11, tough angle shot. Saved by Soderblom. 8:45 to go in the second, and 1:52 on the power play. Yeah, good numbers. 11 skated it in and just inside the dot. Easy save for Soderblom. 20, I think 7 just fell down. I don't know if he was going to take the draw. He gets kicked out. Number 8 is in there against Foligno. Foligno needs to, no. Utah won it. 98 near boards. Sends it into the faceoff circle area. Passed off. Number 8 tried to get it to the center. Now it's up the middle. 98 sends it down low. Far face-off circle, skating with it back to 98 at the top. Top of the face-off circle, shot, rebound, all saved by Soderblom. Hawks can't get it out. 8:20 to go, 1:27 to go on the power play. Near the goal, number 8 couldn't get it on net. Top 98 to number 11. I think he missed because the rebound came all the way out to the far corner. Sent low, back up. Centered to 98. He skates in, top of the left face-off circle, sends one wide. 8 minutes to go in the second. We have a whistle. It went into the crowd. 1:07 to go in the second period. I'm sorry. 8 minutes to go in the second period. 1:07 to go on the Utah power play. Apologies for that. Yeah, they're just replaying some of the puck movement that Utah had. And maybe the one that went into the netting. All right, number 9's out there for Utah, the captain. 27's taking the draw against Nazar. Looks like Alec Martinez is out there. I couldn't see who else. Oh, Mikheyev's out there and Seth Jones. Still waiting for the linesman said psych. They reset. Seth Jones sends it behind the net. Alec Martinez chases, can't get it out. Utah keeps it in by their bench. Now it's out. Nazar can't get to it. Utah resets. Now Nazar dumps it down from the red line in front of the penalty box. 50 seconds to go on the power play. Now only 7:40 to go in the second. 45 seconds to go on the power play. 16-8 Utah on shots on goal. They skated in near boards. Easy glove save. I don't think that was on net. 7:31 to go in the second. And 38 seconds remain on the power play. They are whoops, I screwed it up. They're highlighting Clayton Keller, number 9, the captain. Oh, I screwed it up again. Nope. Alright, whatever. He's on the bench now. Utah wins the draw, 50 to the near boards. Back out. Oh, they out. The puck came out of the zone. 30 seconds on the power play. 7:20 to go in the second. 93 falls down near face-off circle. Gets back up, still has it. Centers it to 50. He shoots wide or high. Rebound is in the near corner. 12 seconds on the power play. It's out of the zone. Utah retreats back. Hawks try to get Nazar intercepts. Shot. Gloved and frozen with 4 seconds to go on the power play. 6:57 to go. Good play by Frankie Nazar there to intercept the pass and force Utah to take the draw on their own end. Top of the face-off circle, saved, but then the rebound came loose, so he just froze the puck. 16-9 shots, according to TV, in favor of Utah. 6:57 to go in the second. 4 seconds on the power play. Donato loses the draw. Number 2 has it for Utah near boards. He leaves it back. Oh, power play is over. Let's get that off. 6:45 to go in the second. Near boards, near face-off circle. Keeps it in at the blue line for Utah. Shot hit another Utah player. Bedard skates at center ice. He works a pass to the far boards. Oh, centering pass to Slagger. It got by him. Somebody lost a stick. And by the penalty box, can't tell who has the puck. There is 2 Hawks and 3 Utah players. Number 17 and 15. Del Mastro and Donato were there. Now Utah chips it in from center ice. It's in the near corner. Now it's back to the far corner. Allen tries to send it ahead. Now Bedard skating with that center ice. 6 minutes to go in the second. Bedard lost it near boards. Utah has control. 5:47 to go in the second. Hawks have it. Murphy sends it in from the red line behind. Goalie misses it behind the net. It's almost to the Hawks bench. Now far corner, centering pass on net. Good save. Hawks player falls down. It's Kurashev. And we might have a penalty. 5:32 to go in the second. Maybe Kurashev got knocked down. Yep. I believe this is a Hawks power play. We got cross-checking. I didn't see. Oh yeah, Kurashev got checked from behind. That's a cross-check. So the Hawks will be on the power play after the commercial break. Let's see if NHL.com updated. This is the Hawks' third power play. It is Carson, number 53, 2 minutes cross-checking at 14:28. Yeah, clear call. He just knocked Kurashev down because he was near the crease. So the Hawks have killed off 4 penalties. They are 1 for 2 on the power play, and their third power play attempt is coming up. They have 16-11 shots favoring Utah. I missed what the last update that the television broadcast had as far as shots. Oof. Oh. All right. Let's see. What's going on? I didn't tweet about tonight's game. Maybe I should have. I never know if that brings people in or not. Gotta figure that out. Still waiting for the commercial break. And they're back. There, see Teravainen is on the ice, number 86. Well, he's 4th in career points by players drafted in 2012 behind Philip Forsberg, Thomas Hertl, and Morgan Riley, but he could catch Riley. He's at 501, Riley's at 502. Alright. Draws to the right of the goalie, which is his glove side, which I didn't realize this guy was a lefty. Alright, Bedard has it, the face-off circle. We got the behind the net cam. Don't really like this. Bertuzzi's in front of the goalie. Can't see the puck. It's Bedard near face-off circle. Bertuzzi now has it in what would be the near corner if we were watching the correct cam. Oh no, it was far corner. All right, shot didn't get on net. He was obstructed. Just thank you, finally. I mean, totally crossed up. They went back to the center ice cam. Hawks centered it, but it got through. They still have it in the zone. 4:50 to go in the second. Now 1:17 on the power play. Teravainen centered. He passed it, and there was a shot by the Hawks it was by Seth Jones from the top of the face-off circle. I don't know if it got in. Either way, Utah clears it down the length of the ice. We now have 1 minute to go in the power play and 4:30 to go in the second. Hawks are 6 for 11, including tonight in the last 6 games on the power play. Chipped in by Bedard behind their net. Utah has it far corner. Hawks keep it in. That was Vlasic. Now Donato near face-off circle. I think is that Bedard, or I see Vlasic, Bertuzzi, Donato. Yeah, Bedard's still up. Sorry, Connor Bedard's still out there. Hawks centered one and got one on net, and in the crease, the puck is frozen, and then somebody got chippy with Donato. They're still roughing them up. 4 minutes to go in the second. 28 seconds to go on the power play. So what was the beef here? Bertuzzi was in the crease. Donato got in there late after they were trying to freeze it. Yeah, the Hawks missed on another crease pass earlier. This last one had a good chance if Bertuzzi could. Alright, well, at any rate, I see Donato and Teravainen are on the bench, so I would assume the Hawks, maybe other power play unit. I don't know if that's 1 or 2. At any rate, I almost said the Kraken. Utah just sent it down the length of the ice. 20 seconds on the power play. 3:50 to go in the second. Nazar brings it up, skates it in. It's in the crease, and it trickled out to the top. Long shot. I don't know if that was on net. It was gloved now. It's saved. 6 seconds on the power play. 3:38. Draw will be in Utah's end. 3:38 to go in the second. Couple of scoring chances there for the Blackhawks. Long shot. I don't know if that was too high, but the rebound came out. The Hawks whacked at it. Kurashev didn't do much with it. It's only 6 seconds on the power play. 3:38. 16-13. Utah leading on shots. And we're waiting on the linesman. Kurashev there. Oh, it works free to Smith, who brings it close to the crease. There's a scramble. No whistle yet. Kurashev fell down. 3:30. Power play is over. Let's see if there's any calls. I don't think so. Maroon and Smith, are they staying out there? Looks like it might be a TV timeout. 1-0 Hawks, 3:30 to go in the second. Draw coming up in the Utah end. Alright. Hawks playing well in the second period. Can't crap on them for that. Hawks are now 1 for 3 on the power play. I don't know why NHL.com has yet to reflect that. They still have them 1 for 2. They have it at 3:32 for some reason on the game summary page. I don't know why. Now the Hawks should be 1 for 2. I don't know why or 1 for 3. I don't know why it says 1. Wait a minute. Are they 1 for 2? Oh, I thought they were heading for their third. Oh, I misunderstood then. They are 1 for 2 tonight. I thought they were already 1 for 2, but they were 1 for 1 heading into that. I forget that they automatically started. Okay, my bad. Not NHL's fault. Not NHL.com. The Hawks have 11 block shots, and Utah's been credited with a lot that have gone wide, obviously not on net. So on net, we are now standing at Utah 17, Hawks 15. So Hawks only had 5 in the first, but they were efficient, going 1 for 5. This period, they're 0 for 10, so Utah was consistent, 8 in the first, 8 in the second, but we still do have 3.5 minutes to go. Alright, Smith pushed at Dursey. Did they give him a penalty? Uh-oh. The linesman saying you're gone. Oh, no, that's the ref. My mistake. Uh-oh. Smith. Oh, boy. I don't like this. That was just... If they want to say both of you are gone, fine, but this can't be just on Smith. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, each team got a roughing, I'm assuming, or maybe an unsportsmanlike conduct. Is this going to be 4-on-4 or 5-on-5? Nope, we're going 4-on-4. Alright, 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. We're at 3:30. The draw is won by Utah. They bring it up the near side. Number 98 in front of the penalty box. Now he's center ice. Skates it into the far face-off circle. Far corner, leaves it to the blue line. Cross pass, 98 retreats with it. Back to the red line. Alright, now they're bringing it right up the middle. I guess that's 92 or 3. Yeah, it's 92. So 92 and 98 are out there. Retreats to the blue line. He's in the near face-off circle. Oh, the Hawks couldn't get it out. It was intercepted by 9. Back to 98 by the blue line. Sent on net. Puck was loose in front of the crease. And the Hawks picked... Murphy circled around, brings it out. He's at the red line. He's in front of the... We got a whistle. I guess the Hawks were offside somehow. 2:41. I just messed up. I hit the 2:41. Trying to watch the replay, but not getting really... It's like, yeah, they did call unsportsmanlike conduct on Smith and on Dursey, number 50. Okay. Oh, missed the draw. I didn't see the draw. Hawks have it in front of the benches. Cross-ice pass to Nazar. He loses it, though. Utah takes control. 2:30 in the second to go, and under a minute now on the 4-on-4. All right, Seth Jones near face-off circle. Sends it to Alec Martinez, who leaves it for somebody who got a shot on net. Rebound came to Seth Jones in near Face-off circle. Now Nazar has it. He passes over to Kovalainen. Teravainen, sorry. Teravainen now sends it high over the net in their own near corner. Utah brings it out. 2 minutes to go in the second. 28 seconds in the 4-on-4. And Utah retreats back into the neutral zone. 18 seconds in the 4-on-4. Under 2 minutes to go in the second. 6 has it, top of the face-off circle, sends it to, can't see the number, 11, near corner. Now Alec Martinez tracks it down, tried to get it to Bedard. Utah kept it in, got a shot on goal with 1:30. I believe that means the 4-on-4 is... Oh, no, he didn't get a whistle. What's going on? Okay, 1:20 to go. So I guess he played it. Oh, no, now Utah's coming the other way. Shot from the face-off circle. This time he hangs on. 1:13. I looked away. I thought for sure we had a whistle, and I was mistaken. 1:13 to go in the second. 4 by 4. The 4-on-4 is over. Yeah, so they allowed him to hang onto it in his glove. He left it for Seth Jones, who gave it to Alec Martinez. And the Hawks, I don't know what happened. Oh, they tried to do a cross-ice pass in the neutral zone that got intercepted. And then just inside the face-off circle, Utah got a good shot. But, yeah, the Hawks got away with a turnover there. That could have been a disaster late in the second period. A sloppy play. And they kicked Donato out of the draw. Just dropped the puck. I think Colton Dock now is taking the draw against 67. The puck just stayed on the face-off dot. He kicked it free to the near boards. Hawks can't get it out. And the puck gets near Soderblom, so he just gloves it. 1:02. I just wish these linemen would get there, drop the puck. I don't know what all the posturing is. I guess we had a little meeting of the minds here between the two teams. Murphy, the assistant captain's chirping. Slaggert's out there, Doc's out there, so we got some of the youngsters out together, but they're going off for a change. 1:02 to go in the second. 18-16 shots on goal. Favor Utah, but the Hawks lead where it's important on the scoreboard, 1-0. And we're waiting for 98 to make sure everybody is settled down, and by 98 I mean the linesmen. Donato on the draw against 82. Wow, they dropped the puck. Utah won the draw. Top of the face-off circle shot. I think it was wide or high. Near corner, Foligno takes a hit. Under a minute to go in the second. Utah worked it free, but sent one wide or high. Shot from the blue line. Rebound and a goal. 44 seconds. The bad guys tie it up. Oh, that's unfortunate. A late letdown in the second period. And Utah's tied up the Hawks at 1-1. Shot went wide, and then they kept it in. Blue line blast, didn't get through, and then Murphy fell down, and I think Soderblom got beaten 5-hole. That's my best guess. They're showing another replay. Murph didn't know what the hell was going on. And they got it just inside the near post. 44 seconds to go. It's Keller, number 9, the captain, at 19-16. They say it's unassisted, but alright, Hawks win the draw. 40 seconds to go in the second. They chip it in, and it's an icing with 37.2. Oh boy. Well, let down in the second period. Not a big shock for the Hawks. I don't know what Murph's doing. Just sloppy. He fell down, and it looked like on his own volition. I don't think he got knocked down. Draws in the Hawks zone, stick side near circle. 2 sends a long shot. It's blocked by Allen. The rebound doesn't get through either. Hawks send it to the box side. Now they chip it in with 24 seconds. 50 chases it down for Utah behind his own net. The goalie had to play it. It's behind the net. 14 seconds to go. Hawks trying to dig it out of the near corner, and now they got it out of there. So it's Keller from Kesselring and Cooley, according to TV. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Seth Jones behind his own net. End of the second. 1-1 hockey game. So hopefully the Hawks can come out strong in the second. Apologies, in the third period and take the lead. Solid period-ish, at least, but let down late in the second period. Just story of the Hawks 2024-2025 season. All right, we'll get the stats coming up. But yeah, commercial break, so they should resume just after 10 o'clock, probably about 10:02 Central Time for the third period. I'll be right back. Again, the goal by Utah, Keller at 1916, even strength. It was his 21st goal of the season. Kesselring, his 17th assist. Cooley, his 29th. Kesselring, that's like the Kessel Run. Just kidding. Star Wars nerd. Alright, I'll be back. Oh. Okay, 15:17 until the third period resumes. So yeah, 10:02 should be about right. Chicago time or Central time when this game starts the third. Now 15 minutes according to the TV. Okay, again, alright, goals. 13:34 the first on the power play. Seth Jones, his 7th from Donato, his 20th assist. Teravainen's 29th assist. And then late in the second, even strength goal for Keller, his 21st. From Kesselring, his 17th assist, and Cooley, his 29th. assist. That was at 19:16. So only 44 seconds remaining in the second when that goal happened. We have 22 shots on goal for Utah and 16 for of course the Blackhawks. Karel Vejmelka has 15 saves on 16 shots, and Arvid Soderblom has 21 saves on facing 22 shots. And that goal was not his fault. Murph fell down, and great stick handling by Keller to put it in. I think it went 5-hole. Unfortunately, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, Connor Murphy, of course, is a -1, along with Donato, Nick Foligno, Vlasic, and Slaggert. We have, let's see, let's look at the ice time. Vlasic has 15 minutes 52 seconds to lead the Hawks, ahead of Seth Jones, who has 15 minutes 17 seconds. And for Utah, 15:55 for Mikhail Sergachev, Sergachev. So, apologies, don't know Utah's roster. Defenseman, number 98. 15:55 to lead both teams in time on ice. Again, shots 22-16 in favor of Utah. Hits 19 for the Hawks, 17 for Vegas. Giveaways 13 for Utah, including one from the goalie, 11 for the Blackhawks. No takeaways for the Hawks, 4 takeaways for Utah. 5 block shots Utah, 12 block shots, led by Nolan Allen with 4 for the Blackhawks. Face-offs, oof. Yeah, the Hawks were getting killed on the draw. Were starting to get it back to 50-50 or close, but it's now 28 out of 40. What do we got? 28 out of 44? Yes, in favor of Utah, so 64% to 36. Oof, that is brutal. Yeah, early in the game it was bad. Nick Foligno is 7 of 14 for the Hawks. Nazar is 3 for 6. Donato is only 3 of 7. And Bedard is 0 for 5 on faceoffs, so not good. Not good. That's all. That's the only stats Bedard has besides that penalty. So, leading the way for Utah, Barrett Hayton, number 27, is 7 of 12. And Logan Cooley's 5 for 6. Kevin Stenlund's 5 for 9. Nick Schmaltz is 4 for 5. Boy, Bedard 0 for 5 on draws. That's disappointing. Well, Kurashev is 0 for 6, so who am I to judge when you got another guy who's doing even worse? Alright, that's pretty much it for the stats. Oh, let's see what's going on in the rest of the league tonight. Let's refresh, see if there's any finals. So it looks like everything but this game is final. Hawks are, of course, 1-1, second intermission. So here's your finals. Toronto over Boston 5-4 in overtime. Anaheim loses in Buffalo to the Sabres 3-2. Canadians at home win 4-0 over Carolina. Flyers in Philly beat the Penguins 6-1. Washington loses at home 3-1 to the Flames. Blue Jackets in Columbus beat the Stars 6-4. Lightning at home 4-1 over the Oilers. Draisaitl with his 43rd goal on the power play. McDavid's 51st save. Assist. Good gravy. Were there any big... Yeah, I'd have to flip through all the goals, but that one caught my eye. Okay. Moving on. Rangers 5-1 over the Islanders in Long Island. St. Louis, the Blues beat Seattle Kraken 7-2. In Nashville, the Panthers win on the road 4-1. Red Wings on the road in Minnesota win 3-2. And that's all the finals from tonight. Oh, let's see if there's anything going on Twitter. Alright. Yeah, I didn't tweet today. I put out a Stumble Guys yesterday and a Tecmo Super Bowl. I'll put out a Tecmo Super Bowl tomorrow for sure. And I guess I better do a Stumble Guys, and maybe I can try like Beam and G Drive or something that's very popular. Alright, so let's see. No, that's not what I want. Following. There we go. Shot attempts, shots on goal. Scoring chances, according to Ben Pope, it's 28-11 in favor of Utah. Alright, anything else going on? Yeah, bad shift in the last minute for the Hawks. Good shift for Utah. Still got about 6 minutes, maybe less, till we got this third period opening draw. Let's see. Ben Pope says he's liked what Ethan Del Mastro's game has been tonight. He's using his body effectively. I agree. He has looked pretty sharp tonight. Anything else? So what is T. Higgins doing? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, they're doing Kitchener highlights. One of the Hawks farm. I don't know. Is that the I don't know. Kitchener Rangers? Okay, I don't think that's Hawks affiliate. So why are the Hawks saying meanwhile in Kitchener? I'll have to look into it some other time. Yeah, again, the Hawks special teams aren't the problem. It's the 5-on-5 stuff that has to get better. There's only so long the goalies can keep standing on their heads. I realize the goalies have had their share of bad games, but they've been a lot fewer and far between than poor passing or just poor defensive awareness that the Hawks defense has had. And the Hawks had a bad turnover with a dangerous cross-ice pass at the red line that almost led to a breakaway goal for Utah. So, they've made mistakes, evident by their 11 giveaways. Although Utah's turned it over 13 times, but Utah has 4 takeaways. The Hawks have 0. All right. Yeah, so Bedard got put into the boards, and Murphy wrapped up that guy, and they called. I don't understand that call. Bedard, I mean, 98 boarded Bedard. He sent him face first into the boards. Bedard was, went to his knees and face first into the boards, and they call Murph for just wrapping the guy up. I don't understand that call. I don't understand it. Yeah, I mean, if they want to give Murph maybe 2 minutes for holding or obstruction, maybe, but roughing? That's the weakest roughing penalty I've ever seen in my life. And the fact that Bedard got boarded on the penalty, I think they could have let it go. I don't understand. He was basically just talking to the dude. I don't get it. These refs sometimes, I don't understand. Yeah, that's what Ben Pope pointed out. Sergachev boards Bedard, no call. Right. After seeing it a few times, I'm like, yeah, that's a legitimate boarding. I didn't even see his comment, but I was starting to see that. All right, what is going on with my tablet here? There we go. Yeah, we're under 2 minutes till we resume. So let's get the graphic changed. So we get ready for the third period opening draw. Alright, close that out. Let's close Twitter. We'll scroll back later. Okay, stop. Stupid tablet. I need to get a different page that doesn't have so many ads. Oh yeah, close Twitter. Okay, well, hopefully we get some more viewers here in the third. I guess I need to tweet it, but yeah, and I don't know if YouTube messages work well or not to drum up views. I guess I should continue to do that. I should continue to tweet, but we'll do that for Thursday when they take on Vegas, I guess. That's going to be a late game. This one was 8, that one's going to be 9. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any Wolves games coming up. Wolves must be on the road. Alright, should be getting close to the third period opening draw here. Oh, my neck. Yeah, Murphy falls down on that. That was just great, pressure by Utah late in the game. Ugh. Top 2 teams qualify. Yeah, we're Alright, should be just about set here. Soderblom in the net to the right. Hawks are going right to left. Utah going left to right. Still waiting on. This is the ref dropping the puck. And Utah has it in their own end. Please go to the. We're still on the penalty box cam. Now we're on the regular cam. Sent wide by Utah. They retrieve the puck from the near corner along the near face-off circle back into, that's McBain, number 22. He sends out to the blue line, number 50, who sends a long one right in front of the crease. Foligno has the rebound. He works it to Mikheyev, who takes it over by the Utah bench and dumps it into the near corner. 19:25 to go in the game. Foligno somebody got it behind the net. Utah retreats behind their own net. Maybe we're already looking for line changes. And Utah chips it out in front of the penalty box. Hawks intercept for Tuesday. Nazar and a Utah player went down. I didn't see what happened. Hawks work it up near boards. Bedard chips it to Nazar. Now Vlasic face-off circle shot. I think it got through for the Hawks. Now it's in the near corner. Nazar delivers a hit, but Utah brings it up in front of the penalty box. Now skates it to the middle. I thought Utah was going to be offside. They send one wide or high. Wide or high? I don't know what I just tried to say. 18:30 to go in the game at any rate. Yeah, I said wide or hide, and I meant wide or high. 18:24. Puck frozen by Soderblom. Showing a replay. Yep, that shot from the face-off circle got through. Pad save by number 70, of course, of Utah. Soderblom had one, and then he froze it. And the draw is to his glove side, so the near face-off circle. The 18:24. Finally, they dropped the puck. The linesman scrambled along the near boards. Utah has it near corner. They chip it. Top of the face-off circle. Shot is wide into the near corner. I see Slaggert out there. Number 7 from the blue line. It gets loose in front of the net. Hawks send it the other way. Slaggert chases. I see Donato and Doc is out there. Slaggert and Doc are on the same line. 17:50 to go in the game. Utah near boards. Hawks going the other way. Slaggert chases. 50 retreats behind his own net for Utah. Hawks are trying to change. Utah is doing a change. Kurashev gets it to, I didn't see who. I see Maroon out there. Smith. Kurashev. Utah has a far boards. Face-off circle. Where'd it go? Okay, it's... Man. Alright. Top blue line. Top shot. I don't think it got through. 15 scoops it into the far corner. Now the Hawks skated out. Smith. Kurashev chases by the Utah bench. He collides with the Utah player. He is slow to get up. No call. 16:57 to go. Utah behind their own net. Hopefully Kurashev's alright. He didn't get up very fast. He kind of slipped and took down the Utah player. No call though. 16:45 to go in the third. Utah has it in their own end. By their bench. They center pass. Now it's by the penalty box. Hawks trying to chip it out of the zone. I guess Utah was offside. 16:34. Let's see what happened. Are they going to show what happened to Kurashev? Yeah, he took an elbow to the face. No call. That's what happened. I mean, I think he was already slipping down, but he took an elbow to the face. Hopefully he's alright. Probably just bumped his nose bad. Alright. Alec Martinez crosses to Seth Jones, who sends it right back to Martinez. He dumps it in from the red line in front of the penalty box. Behind the net. 98 digs it out for Utah. They skated up center ice. They got a 3-on-2. 3-on-3 now. Shot. I don't know if that got through, but it came out. Maybe it was on net, and then it went right up the middle. The Hawks chase it to the near corner, dump it to the Utah bench area. Foligno there, but the goalie got it out. Yeah, he got it out of the zone. The Hawks are offside. Whoa, I thought for sure the Hawks were offside. Shot from the top of the faceoff circle. Nazar. Rebound not handled. Near boards. Utah chips it out to the near face-off circle. Vlasic has it behind his own net, but Utah regains far face-off circle. Centered shot to the centering pass to the crease goes through. Nobody could tip it in, and Utah. Nope. Blackhawks have it. They chip it into the zone, but Utah gets possession. Utah's on a change. The Hawks are on a change. They dump it to the far corner. 9 had it. 8 has it near corner. 7 had it. Slaggert skates behind his own net and then dumps it to Vlasic in the near corner, who takes a hit. Doc is there now. Vlasic to, that's Del Mastro. He circles back from the far corner. Behind the net, he sends it out. Where Doc had it, but Utah sends it into Hawks zone. They retreat. Doc has it in front of the penalty box. He chips it in, and the goalie for Utah plays it behind the net. The defense brings it out. Bench side. It's 22. McBain, far corner. Looking to center it from the face-off circle. It's 15. And if it got tipped, it went into the crowd. 14-22. (14:22) to go in the game. Face-off in the Hawks' end. Good shot by Nazar. And is this the last one? Yeah. So what? Alright, they're showing another replay. Yeah, I didn't see how that one got into the net. Face off to the glove side, far circle. Won by Utah. They send it behind the net. Oh, Del Mastro takes a hit as he tries to get up. Long shot from the blue line, saved by Soderblom. 14:08 to go. And, Hawks couldn't get it out. 91, top of the face-off circle. Now he sends it bench side, but the Hawks bring it out. Utah regains it. 3-on-3 situation. Now basically a 4-on. Yeah, all right. Del Mastro. No. Who's that? That's Allen. Just gets it into the neutral zone. Utah's on a change. They send it. Did they chip it into their own end? I believe they did. They're trying to get a change. Number 50 brings it out. He's in front of the bench. They tried to chip it in. Utah has it center ice. Now they chip it into the near corner. Hawks send it down box side. That's Teravainen skating with it. Basically a 2-on-4. Now a 3-on-4, 3-on-5. Foligno trying to stick handle. It's in the far corner. Hawks keep it in. Alec Martinez centers it. I think that's Teravainen. Mikheyev sends one wide. Yeah, that was Mikheyev. Puck is under 13 to go. Puck is on the near boards and out. Hawks. Okay, Utah won't get an icing. They touch it up. 12:50 to go in the game. Number 8, far corner. He loses it. I believe that's Seth Jones. It is. He sends it to behind the net, but all right. Nope, not out. Utah keeps it in far or near corner now, near face-off circle boards. Centering pass looked like it was high. Soderblom couldn't get a glove on it. It went over his head. Long shot on net. Pad save by Soderblom. 12:22 to go, and Utah sends it up box side. I think it's McBain again. But now the Hawks have it going the other way. That's got to be Bedard. He leaves it. Oh, no. He takes it near face-off circle. He loses it. And Utah goes the other way. Whoa, 17 got hit in the face. And we have a penalty coming up on the Hawks. Delayed penalty. Now they got it. 11:56. This will be Utah on the power play. Unfortunately, somebody popped him in the face. Looks like Vlasic is having words. Maybe he didn't like the call. Foligno's pleading his case, but Vlasic is sent off. What's the call? I think high sticking. They're treating the ice. Why are they treating the ice now? It's 11:56 to go. So what did they call? I mean, he got booped in the face. It was 17. It was Vlasic. I'm assuming it was a high stick, but no, they haven't updated yet. Oh, ouch. Let's see if the play-by-play maybe gets it first. We have 11:56 to go in the game. There it is. They called Vlasic for roughing. I don't know. The ref kind of went. Let's see. He kind of just went. I gotta look up what the hand signals are for the penalties. I didn't. Usually it's more obvious than that. Oh, so the Hawks. This will be the 5th power play. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we had coincidental unsportsmanlike conduct 4-on-4. Fifth power play coming up for the Utah Hockey Club. The Hawks killed off the first 4. They are 1 for 2 themselves on the power play. Right now it's 25-19 on shots on goal. Each team with 3 in the third. Yeah, Vlasic roughing at 8:04 is the call. Yeah. I'm assuming it had to be. They had the call up and it was going to be delayed until the Hawks touched it. And it had to be for that pop to the face of Seth. Do they not like this call? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the 17 hit himself in the face with his own stick. That shouldn't have been a penalty. Utah has it in the zone. What a terrible call. Shot, top of the far face-off circle shot is glove saved by Soderblom, 11:42. I was just trying to listen to what Darren Pang was saying, and he's right. That should not have been a penalty. Some sketchy roughing going on in Utah or wherever they play, Salt Lake City. Good glove save by Soderblom. Nazar, Jones, Martinez, and Foligno on the penalty kill team. Nazar took the face off. I think the Hawks won it. Martinez can't get it out of there. Utah keeps it in. But center blue line pass to the near corner, near face-off circle. Now 98, right in the slot. Takes a shot. Rebound to Martinez, and now I think Seth Jones cleared it down the length. And the goalie already had a stick on it. 1:18 to go on the power play. 11:10 to go in the game. Utah center ice. They have it in front of the Hawks bench. They chip it behind the net. Hawks, I think, was that Murphy that just cleared it? Under a minute on the power play. 10:54 now to go in the game. I think the Hawks got a line change because that looked like number 5, Murph, that cleared it. I see Mikheyev, Slaggert, I think Murph, and it's got to be Allen. Yeah. It squirts free, face-off circle, near far corner, near corner, out to 50 at the blue line, near cross-ice pass. Another couple passes, shot. I don't think it was on net. Back to the blue line, number 50. 24 seconds on the power play. Cross-ice pass to I think 8 or 9. I think it's 9. Back to 50. 15 seconds. Face-off circle near cross-ice pass. What a save by Soderblom, and the rebound goes off the post. Wow, what an exchange. They can't clear it out. 3 seconds on the power play. Far face-off circle. Tough shot. Tough angle. Good save by Soderblom. Power play's over. Kept in. Under 10 to go in the game. Utah circling. 91 from the center. It's deflected into the crowd or the net. 9:46. Great save by Soderblom, and I believe he was bailed out by the post on the rebound. I did not take the power play off, but it's been over. 9:46 to go, 1-1. Soderblom keeping them even in this game. Hopefully no more dumb penalties or poorly called penalties the rest of the way here. The refs certainly owe the Hawks 1 or 2 here. Some BS calls going on. Oh boy. This game started at 8:00, so this game's 2 hours and 10 minutes old. We got just under 10 to go. And we have 30-19 shots on goal now in favor of the Utah Hockey Club. Yeah, I don't understand that roughing call to Vlasic. The guy hit himself in the face with his own stick. Just complete bogus call. Oh yeah, Frank, is it Pellico? Pellico, 33 years as the Blackhawks organist. Had his last game on Sunday, so I missed that at home against Toronto. Got a standing ovation, they're showing. He was really good. If you've ever been to the old Chicago Stadium, oh, good kick save by Soderblom there too. And even to the United Center, he pumps up the crowd with what he plays. And, the person taking over. I haven't been to a Hawks game in a while. Been to the Wolves recently, last year. Alright, draw is stick side, near corner that's far corner because we got the stupid behind the net cam, which crosses me up. 31-19 in shots now. Nazar took the draw, but Utah won it. They briefly had it, but the Hawks knock it to center ice. I see it's Nazar. We got Del Mastro. Where is the puck? Alright. Near boards. In their own end, it's Utah. They send it up box side into the zone. Del Mastro sends it. Not out. Utah has it. Nope. Now the Hawks have it. They chip it to center ice. 9:10 to go in the game. Utah has it in their own end. Now they're bringing it into the neutral zone. They have it near corner. Jones delivers a light hit. 15, face-off circle, centers, and a shot is saved from the slot by Soderblom with 8:54 to go in regulation. Good centering pass, good shot from the slot. Soderblom was all over it, despite Del Mastro being in the path of that shot. 8:54 to go. Hawks end, face off Donato there to take it. Waiting on the linesperson. Still waiting. Finally dropped. Utah wins the draw. Shot deflected into the stands. 8:50, or the netting, I should say. 8:50 to go in the game. In regulation in the third. Okay. Face off won by the Hawks near corner. I think Vlasic just sent it. And where did it go? I guess icing. 8:44 to go. Lots of whistles. We've had stretches where there haven't been a bunch, but 32-19. Shots on goal in favor of the hometown Utah Hockey Club. Face off, far circle. It's Donato. The linesperson said psych. Utah wins the draw. Centering shot just inside the blue line by 28. Saved by Soderblom. He falls down after gathering the rebound and sent it behind the net. The Hawks send it up box side. Donato and Slaggert chase near face-off circle. Donato, tough angle shot. I don't think that got on net. Doc is there as Utah digs it out from the near corner. They skate it out. Number 7 in front of the box. He carries it in. It's sent around the boards where I don't know if that's Murph. That's Murphy in front of his own bench. Hawks dump it to the near face-off circle. The near corner. They take it out. Under 8 minutes to go in the game. Now the puck's far face-off circle. Utah controls from the near corner. Backhander goal. 7:48. Soderblom got beat. Stick side. Over the shoulder. Great backhanded. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, that one shot went off the net. 91 sent it to, it was glove side, yeah. Glove side, he got beat. Near post. 67. That's Corsi? Or no, Kraus. Sorry. Crouse. 7:48 to go. They don't have the assist yet. Yeah, 12:11. So that would mean 7:49 to go. Center ice faceoff taken by Utah. It's unfortunate Soderblom got beat near side over the glove, but it was a great shot. But see if the Hawks can get anything going. They have not had many offensive opportunities. Gloved wide of the net by Utah. 7:28 now to go. See if they have the assist now. They're replaying the goal. So Kraus, number 67, even strength at 12-12. They changed it from 12-11 to 12-12. Doan is 6th assist. Is that Shane Doan? And Mata is 11th assist. Hold the phone. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Josh Doan. Okay. I was wondering. All right, face off. Bertuzzi in the Utah end. The Utah center lost his stick. Hawks keep it in. Near boards now behind the net, far corner. Yeah, Kraus is 9th from Doan and Mata at 12-12. We have 7:10 to go. Hawks send it behind their own net. Jones sends it out. Utah has control in front of their own bench, now in their own end. 7 minutes to go in the game. Puck is was in front of the penalty box. Now Utah brings it up center ice. They chip it in. Far corner. Seth Jones taps it to Alec Martinez. It gets away from, and now it's back to, I can't tell if that's Bedard or Mikheyev. I can't read the numbers. All right, Del Mastro, near boards, face-off circle behind the net. He loses it. Mikheyev's there. Foligno chases. Wheeling, dealing. Utah brings it up. Now it's tough angle from behind the net. That won't be a shot. Frozen puck by Soderblom with 6:19. Hawks got to generate some offense, or they got to hope to maybe draw a penalty and even this up on the power play. But they don't get too many scoring chances in the 5-on-5. Still stuck on 3 shots here. Almost 14 minutes into the third period. 34-19 on shots on goal in favor of Utah. Well, draw in the Hawks end. Won by Utah. Shot wide. Rebound comes near face-off circle. Cleared out of the zone by the Hawks. Looks like Colton Dock chasing far corner. Now behind the net. Can the Hawks get to it? No. Near face-off circle. Utah. Oh, the Hawks tried to glove it down. It was Donato. Near face-off circle. Shot way wide, or a pass way wide. Far corner, and it came all the way back to Utah retreats in their own end. 5:45 to go in the game. They skated in near face-off circle. It's 22 behind the net. Passes it along the boards, kept in at the blue line. Sent over to the Hawks bench. Shot, I don't know if that got on net. Rebound near boards. Levin with a long shot. Knocked down by Murph, I think. They send it out. Bertuzzi chased in his own in the end, but 5:20 to go. Hawks can't even get control of the puck. So it's going to be hard to get the equalizer if they can't get it. Oh, yeah, there's a broken stick on the ice. The Hawks have to go for a change. They send it behind the net. Where Utah brings it out near boards. They're in front of the penalty boxes now in the near face-off circle, near corner. Sent to the far corner. Teravainen can't get it out. Now it's out. 4:52 to go. And Utah dumps it in. Now it's all the way in the far corner. Backhander wide. Not out. Sent a long shot. Rebound and saved by Soderblom. 4:38 to go. Good job by Soderblom, but the Hawks need to generate some offense here. They've got nothing to show for in the third period here. 3 shots on goal. We were at a TV timeout. 3 shots on goal in almost 15 and a half minutes, and the third's not going to get it done. So, yeah, that was an even strength goal. Unfortunate that he gives up a near post goal, but it was high over the glove and just a good backhander by Kraus. Oh, man. I'll be right back. Alright, still that commercial. We're back. Oh. Does this count? Refresh. Okay, good. Okay, 4:38 to go in the game. Teravainen is out there. Draw should be in the Hawks end. Teravainen, Connor Murphy. Who else we got out there? Okay, Utah wins the draw. They send one on net. Don't think it got through. Teravainen has it. He centers it. Murph dumps it in from center ice. 4:30 to go in the game. Utah behind their own net. This dump and chase isn't going to do it, boys. Utah just 4:20 to go. They're just behind their own net. I don't know if they're trying to get a change. They chip it down the ice. Steered aside by Soderblom. Bench side send in. Behind their own net, Utah 4:05 to go. They bring it out near boards. Now they chip it into the far corner. Were they offside or was it? I don't know what happened. 4 minutes to go. I'm assuming it's offside on Utah. 4 minutes even to go in the game. Hawks desperately need to generate some pressure in the 5-on-5 or hope to get a penalty against Utah so they can maybe get the equalizer with a power play. The draw is coming all the way out in front of the penalty box just outside the blue line for Utah. Bedard won it, and then, Seth Jones skated it in by the bench area. Now he sends it around the boards near faceoff circle, but now Utah is going back the other way. Number 91, but now 22 has it near faceoff circle. He's looking for somebody to pass it to. He takes it into the near corner, sends it back to the blue line. Number 6 keeps it in, chips it right back in to the near corner. 91 loses it. We got Seth Jones skating with Nazar. They chip it into the near corner. Utah has it behind their own net. 3:22 to go in the game. They sent it up. Either an icing or knocked down with a high stick. I don't know what the call was. 3:17. Not sure where this face-off's coming. Or was it just offside? I don't know. I didn't see. What are they showing? Is this the Toronto game? Yeah. So the Hawks had 2 goals, and it was 5-2. I guess Nazar was involved. Oh wow, nifty stick handling. Oh yeah, they won. They wore the out there. Great. They're too busy showing Sunday night highlights. They missed the draw. Hawks keep it in. Long shot attempt by Vlasic is wide. Hawks get it. That's Connor Murphy near faceoff circle behind the net. Getting close to behind the net. He tried to center it. Utah has it behind their own net. Number 98, 2:55 to go. They chip it out. Hawks retreat to their own end. They're getting a change. 2:45 to go. Excuse me. Hawks finish their change. Vlasic brings it up, centers it. Nazar had it. Hawks lose it in the pass. In the exchange, 15 skates in by himself. Takes a hit in the near corner. Puck goes all the way. It chipped in around the boards to the far corner. Now it's into the crowd. Do we have a delay a game maybe on Utah, or did it get tipped? I'm assuming it got tipped. The Hawks aren't that lucky. 2:22 to go in the third, and after this draw, you got to imagine that Arvid Soderblom's going to be pulled in favor of the extra attacker. We'll see what Sorensen has on mind. Cooley versus Nazar. And the Hawks control. 2:17 to go. Oh, the pass gets away. Hawks finally regain it. Del Mastro bringing it up by their own bench. He stops, brings it back into their own zone. 2:07. Hawks getting a change. 2:05. So are we going to see, it looks like Soderblom's getting ready to come out of the crease. Hawks bring it in. I think it's Seth Jones. Tough angle shot. Saved. 1:54 to go. Gotta imagine they're going to pull the goalie here. And it is, yeah, Soderblom is on the bench. The face-off should be to, in the, apologies, in the Utah's end. Looks like the Hawks may have taken their time out here, too. Assistant coach has the dry erase board, and he's drawing up a play for, who are we going to have out there? Bertuzzi, Nazar, Donato, Teravainen, Bedard. So we have 5 forwards and maybe one. Okay, yeah, so Hawks coming up on the 27th. We'll have that game here. Saturday the 1st against the Ducks. Have that. Monday against the Kings. We'll have that. Senators, Wednesday the 5th. Utah again next Friday. We'll have that. And Saturday against Smashville. Alright, 36-20. The Hawks finally got a shot on net. It had been a while, and 4 for the period isn't a lot. So Soderblom is pulled. Bedard is out there. Not sure who's going to take the draw. Maybe the Hawks can work some magic here in essentially a 6-on-5. I don't know if Nazar won it. Hawks keep it in by the blue line. Now Bedard has it near boards, sends it back. I think it was Jones who sent it down. Jones gets a touch pass. Top of the faceoff circle. Shot. Rebound was loose. Bertuzzi couldn't stuff it. He gets knocked down. Frozen puck. 1:36 to go. Not sure why there was a takedown of Bertuzzi. Doesn't appear to be any penalty coming. Briefly, the rebound was loose in the crease. Unfortunately, Bertuzzi couldn't get there to get a stick on it. Somebody missed. Nazar might have missed on the rebound. Apologies. So, yeah, long shot. Oh, and Nazar fanned or got it. Maybe a Utah player got a stick in the way of the rebound. Oh, man, Nazar had an open net except for that stick of one of the Utah players. Looks like Donato is taking the draw against McBain, maybe. Seth Jones keeps it in. Bedard now back to Jones. Top of the faceoff circle or is wide or tipped wide. Utah sends it down the near boards. No icing. 1:22 to go. Hawks retreat behind their own net. It looks like Seth Jones bringing it up. Now it's the blue line. Leaves it for Teravainen. The Hawks send it in. Bedard chasing, but Utah has control in the far corner, and they send it down. This has got to be icing with 1:07. So Hawks really need to get something here off this draw. We're running low on time, and a draw in Utah's end. This is what you need. gonna have to send one in long and maybe get a tip on it. Donato is there for the face-off. The Utah play or the Donato gets, I don't know. The linesman put his hand up. He said psych, so we finally get the draw. Hawks handle, but they can't keep it in. Seth Jones by the penalty box. It gets loose. 91 has it behind the net. Far corner now. 67's there too. This is killing clock. 52 seconds now to go. Hawks bringing it up there. It's in the zone. Bertuzzi chips it near corner. Couldn't see who chased it. It's far corner. Bertuzzi tried to get it to Bedard, and now, okay, this is why this should be icing. Did they waive icing? No. We got it. 37 seconds to go. I thought they were going to waive icing because the Utah player got there, but they didn't. 37 even. 37.0 seconds to go in the third. Wow. I'm surprised they called icing, honestly. Seth Jones and that player were even. But we'll take it. I mean, the Hawks, Seth Jones is on the bench. We got Vlasic. I think Bedard's still out there. Donato, Bertuzzi, Nazar. I don't know who the other maybe defenseman is out. Who's out there? Looks like it's Teravainen. Oh, Bertuzzi had one in the crease. I don't know if he sent it wide or if it got saved. 25 seconds to go. I was too busy looking at who was on the ice. Vlasic, long shot, never got through. Kicked into the far corner. 15 seconds to go. Vlasic centers it. Oh, Bedard's shot from the faceoff dot got blocked. Hawks centered one. It got away from Donato. 5 seconds. Vlasic cross ice pass. Long shot. Tipped. Under. It's over. 2-1 win by the Utah Hockey Club. Unfortunate. Hawks didn't really have any offense to show in that third period until they pulled the goalie. They end up with 22 shots, so whopping 6 in the third period. That last scramble, all right. Oh, Nazar centered it to Bertuzzi in the crease, and either he missed or it got deflected. Yeah, I think it went off his skate. That's it. Another loss for the Hawks. They lost. So since the break, since the Four Nations break, they lost 5-1 Saturday, 5-2 Sunday, and now 2-1 on, what is it, Tuesday night. So the Hawks have a whopping 4 goals in 3 games, and they've given up 12. You know, good performance by Soderblom. He faced a lot of shots. It's hard to blame him. That second goal, the game winner, was unfortunate that it beat him near post. But, you know, the Hawks, you can't score if you don't shoot the puck on net. And they failed to do that for most of the third period. They were stuck on 3 shots until they got 3 more late in the period when it was pressure time. So, hope you enjoyed the broadcast despite the outcome. Let's refresh. They don't have 3 stars yet. Alright, we'll have videos coming out tomorrow on Sinbin Stream. Should be definitely will release Tecmo Super Bowl, and I like playing Stumble Guys, so we'll probably get a Stumble Guys out tomorrow. And we'll be back for the live stream Thursday night for the Hawks visit to Vegas against the Golden Knights. So that will be at 9 p.m. Central. Again, thanks for joining. I'm sure you already have, but just a reminder to subscribe to the Sinbin Stream channel if you haven't already. And if you have already subscribed, please click like on the video. It really helps out the channel. So, with that said, still no 3 stars on NHL.com. Have a good evening, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. and good night.